Yeah, and you should be really proud of that, and thank you so much for putting on a great fight. Looking forward to many more great fights from you. You never disappoint. So here we go. Hard pivot here. We're going into a title fight here at FFL Fully Loaded in the UK in the O2. The first fight between these two, very, very close fight. Brandon Moreno getting the job done, is your current flyweight champion, looking to defend, running it back against Davidson Figueiredo. It's going to be a good one. So I'm going to go dark, screen share up, stream is up. Here we go.
Right, of course we're here in the O2 in London for an absolutely incredible fight here between Brandon Moreno defending his flyweight belt against Davidson Figueiredo. We've seen this fight a million times, a million and one more, and nobody's going to be disappointed at all. These two scrappers, absolute banger fight every single time they step in the octagon. And I can't believe we're here to witness it. All of my wonderful friends here in the booth with me.
Coming up next,
we're in for an absolute treat.
Yeah, massive treat and some massive news. The tabloids right now saying Rookies of the Year looking to make their first couple additions to the team. So be on the lookout for that as this flyweight title fight gets underway. 5 rounds, here we go.
5 rounds, Brandon Moreno making his debut now here for the newly formed Legion of Los Angeles here in the UK at the O2, and I'm just so excited to see this one. Of course, these two fight teams always put on an incredible fight, being real patient here. Figueiredo with a kick to the body, lands it clean.
What a punch.
Stamina not seemingly an issue for either of these fighters. Every single time going out there and doing incredible work.
Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Lands a good combination.
Moreno 1-2 and then a kick to the body.
Looking very sharp.
Very sharp. Oh, going flying knee. A little unorthodox here.
Trying to kick the leg out.
The body is Moreno.
Powerful leg kick lands. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
Seeing a lot of distance management here from both fighters. Being really patient. Knowing they have 5 rounds to work with. Don't want to leave it all in the octagon. Nobody seemingly in a hurry.
Look at him working and trying to
body work from Figueiredo has been very prominent early.
Oh, yes, it is a lost art in mixed martial arts.
Oh, look for a spinning attack, and he eats one.
Got caught.
Moreno being patient.
He got caught.
He did get caught. Moreno being patient here, not looking to go in and get walked. Figueiredo side kick to the head, and able to get it through. The jab, lethal.
Just over 3 minutes to go, round 1.
Seeing now here, breaking news to interrupt the action. The Rookies of the Year, they've nominated Felice Herrig in the women's strawweight division to replace Paula Esparza.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Beautiful straight punch there. His boxing fundamentals are just so clean. Oh, he looks so sharp tonight.
Moreno squeezing on the leg kick. Oh, Figueiredo drops him.
A lot of power on that counter.
Lots of power. You've got to be careful in there with Davidson Figueiredo. He has incredible hands, incredible power. One punch and this thing could be over.
Yeah, Moreno has looked a little bit sharper thus far, about halfway through round 1. We've got a knockdown by each of them, so probably still a Moreno round, but that counter strike is just perfectly placed.
Oh my god, and he folded him. Moreno with the 1-2 and then followed it with the head kick.
And the kick busted open Figgy's eye. He is leaking bad.
It's really bad. Cutman gonna have his hands full. You know, these two always putting on incredible fights and two of the toughest fighters in this division, but you know, such a stacked division, you know, multiple fighters watching this fight intently. High cover France, obviously Luis Smoker on a run. Oh, whiffs on the body kick. so many challenges, and it seemingly feels like you could just see these two fight forever.
No, you can't. It starts to beat up the inside thigh. That is a technique you use to really slow down your opponent.
Thank you, sir.
Really timing his shots nicely, good tempo,
incredible
very
news
accurate,
here.
finding the range
We see
with relative ease.
the Rookies of the Year nominating Dan Henderson to their fight team, releasing Jared Cannonier from his contract in the process. Big time news.
Hard shots landing on both sides here. Over and over, he's landing big body kicks. Oh, big head kick.
Oh, the head kick. Moreno, he's looking really sharp here, playing from range. Yeah, Figueiredo having his moments, but just can't seem to get inside and really do enough damage right now. He's working the body early. I'd like to see him get back to that. Ooh, he's dropped him there.
I mean, look at the commitment to kick.
Attack the legs.
Nice.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes up.
Yeah, I want to see Figueiredo get back to that. I saw it in the first round, and it was really nice.
Moreno gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far.
Moreno caught missing big there.
Oh! Big overhand.
Nice there. I guess that's the quickest way to the target.
Can't do this. Figueiredo.
Is always best. Timing his shots pretty well.
Yeah, you can't do this with Figueiredo. You've got to be patient.
Yeah, the pressure and the size of Moreno is otherworldly.
All right, let's check out some of the action from that previous round, DC, and what a display on the feet. Huge knockdown with that kick.
Yeah,
he's a high-level striker.
as we pointed out, incredible moments from Figueiredo in that first round, but the two knockdowns, obviously the head kick there from Moreno.
The toughness displayed
Just
by his
gotta
opponent
give it there.
allowed him to stay in the
we're
fight.
seeing no respect, Figueiredo.
More of those types of strikes.
Lots of respects.
Second round underway.
Yeah, both of these guys are such dangerous counter strikers that is going to play a big role too.
Yeah.
It's very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Obviously, Figueiredo got the power advantage here. But if Moreno, you two have insane power. You see there, looking for a head kick.
Ooh, what a punch.
Goes to the body now. Incredible combo.
Yes, they heard him in the last round. Same exact one.
Very sharp. What a start to this round.
Great job of mixing everything
the pace
up
is incredible.
and using a lot of diverse strikes.
What?
He loaded up there on
that what a start.
Moreno, he looks so sharp.
Timely defense there.
Still looking for the head kick there. Moreno.
Nice kick. Back and forth we go here.
And that cut on the eye.
Wow, huge head kick.
Really bad.
That one was thrown to end the fight.
the cut on the eye for Figueiredo, really got to be careful there. Really dangerous. Oh, front kick gets through. Yeah, at some point you want to see Figueiredo. Oh, he faces it to the ground, not he gets to go there. At some point you want to see Figueiredo just let the hands go.
I believe that is how the first fight ended, with a Figgy takedown and a Moreno sub.
Able to check that kick as well.
Yeah, being very patient here.
Oh, check. Oh, the combos.
Really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. We go 2 minutes down here in the second round.
Spinning kick to the body.
Oh my God.
Head kick there blocked by the assassin baby Brandon Moreno.
Yeah, I mean, he's one of the most... Oh my God!
Body.
The body! The body
working
back.
all the levels. Moreno,
What
very sharp right
combo.
now. Figgy's got to hold on. Figgy's got to hold on. He is. The combinations coming. Oh my God! Body event.
Oh, he's working with the body. Oh, and he's not looking to finish the fight. He wants to finish it on the feet. Oh, the flying knee.
Oh, wow.
The
There it is. It's got to be it. It's got to be it.
Moreno.
Oh, my God.
Brandon Moreno. Incredible fight.
Landed flush. I'm not even sure the opponent wholly saw it coming. And before he could recover, the referee was in to stop the fight. So a huge knockout victory for that fighter here tonight. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this.
Yeah, the finishing combination is crazy. The last.
Right hand after right hand after right hand.
Dude, Moreno. This Moreno is on another level.
Ended his opponent's night.
Wow. I'm laboring through this, boys. Sorry.
Yeah, no, this is absolutely incredible. You know, I mean, in a division where there's so many hungry sharks looking to get their shot at this belt, Brandon Moreno goes out there against one of the toughest fighters that he could ever compete against. He puts on a masterclass performance in the second round with the finishing combo there, the shot combo to start the second round, putting everybody on notice that while yes, you might be good, I'm better than you, and that's exactly what Moreno did this evening. You look at the fight stats, it's just absolutely incredible with the 5 knockdowns. Yeah, you know, and it just looked like Figueiredo just, you know, he was a little too conservative there. I mean, 7 significant strikes landed in the second round. He just never seemed to find his groove, you know, stayed a little behind. Obviously, you look at the total fight stats and he just never managed to get it going. Incredible victory for Brandon Moreno. Of course, we're going to get an interview going with these two here. We talk with the winner, Brandon Moreno, making his debut for the Legion of Los Angeles. John, please talk to us about this performance from your fighter here. We saw, you know, he landed 65 significant strikes. Davison Figueiredo landed 66 total strikes the entire fight. A dominant performance from Brandon Moreno to defend his belt and put the entire division on notice that he is the top dog. Talk to me about your fighter and what you saw in this one that really proved to you that he's a premier fighter for the Legion of Los Angeles.
Yeah, thank you guys so much for the work in the booth and the commentary. Also, big shout out, just want to say thank you to Pyramid Fight Team and AJ for the fight tonight with Figgy, always having his fighter ready, and just respect there. Yeah, as far as Brandon goes, this is we've always kind of felt like Brandon is one of our top fighters, and you know, Brandon was pretty vocal throughout the time that we spent with PSG, just around some of the questionable decision making at the higher end of the just the business side of things. You know, he always felt like he wanted to be just about the fighting, and sometimes it wasn't about that with the obligations he had. But with Legion, he's able to just be who he is, and that's the assassin baby. And tonight he came back. There were some doubters tonight, you know, after that first fight with Figgy, that there were some questions on some people's minds around how that fight would have gone, or if it was run back, what it would look like. And Figgy, again, such a tough opponent, but Brandon put in a ton of work this fight camp, and yeah, just the striking arsenal that Brandon has, and the mixing up is he's on a different level, and he defends his flyweight title, and I'm really proud of him, so I know he's really happy with that performance.
You know, absolutely incredible performance. Really excited to see him get out there for this one and do what he did to just a really tough competitor overall. Anybody else in the booth have a question for John while we have him? You really ready for war? You really want to plug? You really want them bricks at your door? You ready? You really want you some millions? You think you can do what I done? Hit them bricks to the ceiling? You ready?
You know, at this point, we're Brandon and myself kind of default to the league and the commissioner's office on who is next. There's no call outs for Brandon. There's some really game flyweights out there. Luis Smoka making some noise. There's a great stable of fighters that are going to line up for Brandon, and I just know that Brandon is he's a guy who never says no. He's never going to let contract negotiations get in the way of him fighting who's next. So whoever the commissioner's office wants to put in front of Brandon, he'll be ready to defend that title for as long as he has it.
Yeah, we're excited to see what Brandon does next. So congratulations to you, the fighter, and we look forward to seeing you step in there against another tough opponent next time. Of course, on the losing end of this fight, Davis Figueiredo, we pivot over to AJ and the Pyramid Fight team. Obviously not the result we're looking for in the rematch here. Davison still a premier fighter for your team, really tough. Just never seemed to get his foot in this fight. Talk to me kind of about what you saw, what you would have liked to see from Brandon Moreno, other than obviously a win. And what would you say is next for him, obviously now with 2 losses on his record for your fight team?
Yeah, you know, there were moments in that fight where I thought that Davey was starting to put it together. I mean, I look back to the knockdown that he had as a highlight, and there's some good pieces in there, but it's all about getting the complete picture, and we haven't been able to do that as a fight team or, you know, as an individual when it comes to Davison. So with that being said, you know, we don't know what the future has in hold for us yet. We're kind of at the mercy of the matchmakers here, but we look forward to our next opponent, and we hope to have a better showing. We know we will, actually.
Yeah, you know, obviously we would have liked to see a better result for Figueiredo, but here doesn't get the victory. We do look forward to seeing him in the octagon again next time out, though, competing for his fight team life, the Dream Fight team.
Yeah, he's one of the most entertaining losers I've ever seen, though. That.
Yeah, you know, I mean, obviously not able to get the victories, but these fights have all been entertaining and exciting for the fans at home to watch, and of course us here in the booth. So, really, really excited to see him get out there again, and we look forward to it. Yeah, no, thank you. I do believe we might be pivoting here to the fight between just 2 incredible combatants from Hustle and Anthony Pettis.
AJ, you want to go first, or do you want Holly Holm and Shevchenko to go, or up to you?
Yeah, I'd like to.
All right, that's fine. Sent.
Move it over, share screen. Can't believe we're actually going to get this fight here between these 2 combatants. You know, borderline legend of the sport, and Anthony Showtime Pettis. So many incredible moments